Gary Clarke Jr. when my train pulls in. So I just did a demo video on this guitar and used that song and thought, well, maybe I should do a video and show people how to play it in case you want to play it this holiday season. So if you're into learning a new song a couple days after Thanksgiving instead of shopping, then let's do it. I think it's important to say how I'm getting this sound. Gary Clarke plays with the flesh of his fingers a lot, and his tone is very distinct. As usual, I'm not really suggesting that you try to copy the tone, but I like to get something similar to the vibe he's getting. I'm doing that. I've got this Mayfield Pro Framus. It's a hollow body guitar. It's killer, actually. It's a new guitar we got in for this holiday season for sale. And a Marshall tube amp. This is a DSL 15. 15 watts. We've got it switched on the 7-watt setting, if I believe, like the half wattage. And that means I can get a little bit more distortion, a little more grit out of it. But I've got it on the gain channel, but the important thing is what I'm doing with the guitar. So I've got both my tone knobs turned just a little above halfway, so I've got them at about 6. And then I've got my pickup selector in the middle position so that both these pickups will run. And what I'm doing is I'm actually controlling my tone by which pickup has more volume on it. And so if I actually just run on the front pickup, the neck pickup, it sounds like this. That's with that one at 10. Now I'll go to the back one. Now I like both those sounds, but this back pickup, it's really sharp. And it's a lot of sound, a lot of treble coming at you. So what I'll do is I actually turn them both up about midway. It gives me the sound I want without too much edge. And I probably take the treble just a little bit forward, so it's maybe at 6. So if you've got a guitar with 2 volumes and 2 tones, or even just 2 volumes, try that. Try sometime with any song, putting the pickup selector in the middle so you're running both pickups, and trim your sound with that. Now, as far as the song goes, I think that getting a good groove going between your 2 E's. That's a good way to start, with just these 2 fingers here, your thumb and your index finger. That's a little slur there, a little hammer on. Now I'm adding some vibrato. You see, you can do these sorts of things when you're not trying to play the whole song, and you can still play along with it and start getting the groove. Dial in your tone, get your rhythm right, count 3 and 4 and 2, 3. That's a wonderful way to practice. It's simplifying everything, but every time I can really dial in how much pressure I'm using with my fingers and how much vibrato, where the tone's coming. And if you listen to Gary Clarke do this, I think he's just really dialed into that. He plays it a little different every time, and he's got that muscle memory going to a point where he has that sort of command over his hands. Now the other part is really on the 5th string, doing a hammer on between A and B. And then that's an open D there. So it's O to O, A, B, D. Then another A, B to a G. And then you're finally going to slur onto this E. So I'll do that again nice and slow. See if you can watch my fingers here. Again, it's alright, and then when he breaks into a little, I feel like this is an A fully minor 7, I add this F sharp. Don't worry too much about what it is, except how to play it. I hear this note. As you could expect, he's going to go to a B minor, and then back to that A. Great song. Lots of good stuff in there, lots of good stuff for your rhythm. Get into some finger style stuff like that, work on your tone. This might seem like a really repetitive, simple song, but I think it can work every aspect of your playing. So if you're around eating leftover turkey and you're bored and you're jamming, do this song. It's killer. Shop local, let us know if you need anything. Thanks for watching.